Okay. Yes. Come on. Hey. You said you try, girl. What? Hey. Hey. Come on. Hey. Hey. Come on. What? What? Come on. No. Hey.
Hi, y'all.
There's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
Yeah.
There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.
There's money on the floor. Okay.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Like she trying to pay the rent. She like
Yeah. Okay. Okay, girl. We done had enough fun, girl. It took us all night, okay, girl?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
Yeah.
The reason it took so long because we was waiting for all this vegan food to get done. Everybody be talking about vegan food don't take that long. Vegan food take just as long as any other food, okay? Yeah.
It only took us about 15 minutes. Come on, Michael. It didn't take too long.
Girl, please. Yeah, so this is the official King Pain, okay? And today, we're going to talk about two things that do not mix, okay? Black people and vegan, okay? Yes, and I have an exclusive interview today with the vegan expert, Rhonda Monique, okay? Yeah.
Hi, everyone. And I just want to start off by saying I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Yes, I'm glad that you're going to have to speak up, girl, because everybody on these YouTube streets need to hear you, okay? They need to know who you are. She has a pop-up restaurant called Billy Goat, okay? And she's been doing this vegan thing for the past 7 years.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. It's been 7 years, 7 happy years. Went through a couple of transitions. Of course, we'll get into all of that. With vegetarian, pescatarian, and then finally vegan. And it's been 7 amazing years.
And her purpose on her vegan journey is to save animals, the little animals and stuff, and to save black people from themselves, okay? Because y'all know black people love their meat, okay? So she's just trying to save us, y'all. She's trying to save us. So I'm about to get ready to interview Rhonda Monique. And when a lot of people do these vegan interviews and stuff like that, and the blogs and whatever, they only want to tell you all the good stuff about being a vegan. Oh, vegan, you lose weight, vegan this, vegan that. I'm about to ask all the questions. I'm going to ask the questions.
Okay,
you know, I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty, okay?
I know you are. Okay, don't spare me. I'm ready. Toast.
Okay?
Right, let's do this.
Yes. So, Crown family, drop some crowns in the comments if y'all ready for this exclusive with Rhonda Monique, the black vegan. Okay? Yes. So, Rhonda, why did you become vegan? Because you used to eat meat, right?
Yes, I did. I used to eat meat. Born and raised eating it. I would like to say what made me turn vegan was, okay, I'm originally from East Oakland. And I went to school in Berkeley, and so I was always around hippies and the animal lovers, and you know what I mean, the people who love the earth and all these things. And eventually it rubbed off on me. It turned in from one thing to another, and before I knew it, I was really interested, and it all made sense to me. It just all made sense.
It just all made sense? You just had like an epiphany?
I
all
did.
just clicked?
I did. It all just clicked. And, you know, I just thought about the fact of, you know, the animals, they want to live like we do. They procreate like we do. And so it was just one of those things that just made a lot of sense to me. And I'm a living being. You're a living being. And with the animals, they're dead. And so it just kind of just went against each other. And so it just kind of ran with it. And
I don't know, girl. I don't know if it's going to click for me today, but I'm giving you the opportunity to sell me on this vegan thing because the Lord knows that I need to lose some unsightlies, okay?
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to give this whole vegan thing a try. You brought some dishes for us to try today,
Yes,
okay? So, what you bring for us to try? What dishes did you bring? Okay.
It was really my go-to. It was really quick and simple. Actually, I decided to make some pasta, and what we did was just put a little provolone cheese, and I used the Follow Your Heart brand, which is one of my favorites. It melts really good. It stretches. It's really delicious, and so that's what I used. And I used a simple
And this is
sauce.
vegan cheese. They got vegan cheese.
Yes, vegan cheese. We have cheddar, provolone, Havarti, jalapeno cheese. The same flavors and kinds that you have as far as Swiss. We have Swiss too. So yeah.
Oh, I don't even do the Swiss.
I have it all.
Okay?
I have it all. But like I said, this is what I used. Just really simple.
And that's vegan sauce, ragu.
Well, it doesn't have milk or anything in it, so it's definitely a go-to. Yes, ragu. We can use this one. It's the extra flavorful and chunky, the garden combination. It's really delicious.
And this is what you used in your
in the pasta. Yes. So it's just 3 really simple ingredients. It was the pasta, the Follow Your Heart cheese, and the ragu sauce. And so it's really quick and simple. And
so why did it take really, really long, girl?
No,
you talking about it's quick and simple. That shit took all day, okay? I'm just saying.
So we're going to try them now. We have them right behind us. I got you some too.
Yes. Everybody knows how much I love food.
Yes.
Here y'all go, YouTube. This is her spaghetti. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to enjoy
it. And this is on your menu at the Billy Goat,
It definitely
right?
is, yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, one of my favorite go-tos at home.
I thought you was going to bring a whole bunch of nuts and berries over here and my face was going to be turned upside down. But I'm looking forward to trying this. Hopefully, this is good, y'all.
I could have put a little bit more butter, but you get the point.
That's all right. I mean, I'm not horribly upset.
I mean, nothing to go to church about, but it's definitely, simple dish, delightful.
Definitely. I'm not going to church telling nobody about this spaghetti, okay? It's not like grandma's spaghetti, I can tell you that.
I'm so done with you. I'm so done.
But since I'm hungry, and we've been sipping, this is amazing, okay? This is good. The vegan thing may not be that bad, okay? Good right here.
I'm sorry, I'm stuffing my face.
So what else do we have?
When I'm at home making it, I like to put a little bit more onions and garlic.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't bring that stuff. Well, I'm just saying I don't like onions.
I like to put a lot of onions and garlic, and so
Girl.
luckily we made it here where I kind of was discarded from those ingredients. So it's a little different than what I like, but it's definitely going to do. It'll be eaten in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, we don't have a full kitchen here at the studio. It's just the studio setup, no full kitchen. She was supposed to bring all her own spices and stuff, but
I forgot them. So we had a little salt and pepper.
Okay, and what is this?
This is our grilled cheese.
Okay.
And so the same cheese that I used for the, pasta, I did the same cheese for the grilled cheese sandwiches, and use the butter. I usually don't use this brand. I usually use Earth Balance, but this is the, I can't believe it's not butter version, and it's really good. It melts well and all that good stuff, and so I can't complain.
Okay.
All right.
That's crazy. And you brought some dipping sauce or something?
Yes, you have some right here, and I'm gonna grab me some. So.
We got some marinara sauce for the grilled cheese sandwich, okay? All right, I'm really looking forward to this grilled cheese sandwich. I think more so than I was looking forward to the pasta, okay?
You know what? What I'm going to do is add a little bit more salt, and that's going to be perfect.
So this is supposed to taste like cheese. Just joking. And, I mean, I guess.
Now,
this is a vegan
keep
grilled
in
cheese
mind,
sandwich.
yes, it is. Keep in mind, though, it's not cheddar, it's provolone. So if it tastes different, it's probably because you usually make your grilled cheese with cheddar. So
that is true. So the cheddar flavor would be better than this, is what you're saying?
I wouldn't say better, but different.
But they do have cheddar cheese and vegan.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
I think we both liking the grilled cheese a little more right now.
Yeah, the grilled cheese is pretty bomb, okay? I'm not mad at the vegan grilled cheese. I'm not mad at the vegan grilled cheese at all. Nope, not at all. That's pretty good. The vegan, especially with the little sauce, it's really, really good. Okay.
One might be like that.
That was cool. So they got a lot more stuff than just vegan grilled cheese and vegan pasta. You know what? What are some of your go-to vegan dishes? Or what are your favorite vegan dishes? These were your go-tos, so what are some of your favorites?
These are my go-tos because they're quick and simple. For the pasta, 12 minutes or less. Or less. My personal go-tos, like my to die fors and like the ones I eat every single week, you know, are my spaghettis and garlic bread. I'm sorry, I'm still eating.
I know, girl, that shit was good, okay? Especially that grilled cheese. This pasta good, too.
I just have to add some more salt. You went easy on the salt.
I
let him season, so.
She did. She let me season it.
I be talking crap. He have to blame himself. Okay. So my go-tos are my spaghetti and garlic bread. Of course, my salads on the side. Well, I wouldn't say my go-tos, but my favorite dishes. I love black bean burgers. They're my favorite. With my onions, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles. My vegan mayonnaise, which is just mayo. It's my favorite brand. Super delicious. The texture, everything, consistency is just the same as any other mayonnaise. It's really good. And so I use that, and mustard, of course, and my ketchup. If I want to use my barbecue as a dipping sauce, that's definitely included in the vegan diet. And so I don't feel like I'm missing. I never really ever feel like I was missing anything.
The only thing that I heard was that you do a bean burger. How is that? So you don't do the beef, you do a bean burger.
Yes.
What kind of bean?
A black bean burger.
A black bean
burger. Or a
burger.
veggie patty, which is usually, you know, veggies, a little rice, some oats. It's patted down and it's fried, and it's really good. You know, it's just a substitute. When I go to like Applebee's or Chili's, let's see, Buffalo Wild Wings, they all have substitute patties, and so it's not hard to get a hold of. So when you go to those places, make sure you try them, because they're definitely delicious.
What's delicious?
All the black bean patties.
The black bean burgers?
Yeah. Once you put all your condiments, it's the same as any other burger. You just definitely have to put that lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, you know, spice it up.
Does it give you like
you would any other burger?
A meat consistency, like when you chew it?
Not really. It's, you know, it has a texture of its own, but it definitely suffices. It makes you feel like you're having like that childhood food that you definitely, you know, wanted to reinvent the vegan way. And so it makes you feel proud. Like, okay, I can still eat these things. I can still have burritos. I can still have, you know, all the foods that I grew up eating.
Absolutely. That is wonderful. So vegans aren't missing out on anything. That's what you're saying?
No, not at all. Actually, you gain a whole different perspective. It's the opposite of what people think. They think, oh my goodness, it's boring, it's tasteless. You can't eat this, you can't eat that. But it's just like anything else. If you lose one of your senses, your other ones enhance. It's the same thing with your diet. If you stop eating one thing, you think of all the other ways to, excuse me, all the other things that you can eat, and you know how you can make it fun and different. And just like they have the cauliflower wings, those are awesome. It's just cauliflower that's been, you know, cooked in its batter and it's fried and tossed.
I'm not
in like
about to play with y'all.
It's tossed in a sauce and it's really good.
Cauliflower chicken wings.
Yes, it's supposed
Ain't
to
no
be
such thing as cauliflower chicken wings.
It's supposed to be like, you
that's
know, they're
called a broccoli with sauce on it.
It's like our vegan take, and it's really delicious. It's really delicious. It's really delicious.
I'm gonna let y'all have that one. Don't bring that over here, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna spare you on that one.
Yeah.
But everything else is on the menu.
The cauliflower hot wings, no, I'm good on that. Okay, so Crown family. Are there any vegans out there? Drop some crowns in the comments and let us know how you feel about this whole vegan thing, okay? So, you also brought us some vegan candy, okay?
Well, I just brought some of my favorite candies. It's just to show, like, when people think, oh, vegan, you know, do you guys eat candy? Do you eat cupcakes? Do you eat this? Do you eat that? We eat a little bit of everything.
Y'all drink wine.
And we drink wine.
Okay.
We do that.
Vegans drink now,
we definitely do that, okay?
They definitely drink. So what kind of candy did you... Oh, and you brought us some kind of vegan juice.
I brought some hot tamales. They're not really... per se, you go to a store and say, oh, can I find vegan candies? And they say, oh, it's hot tamales. No, it's not like that. It's just you look on the back. It doesn't have any of the things that we don't eat. And so it's a go. They're delicious. I love these. I always have been eating them since a child. And so happy I didn't have to let those go. As far as my favorite little nail laters, definitely vegan. So those are a go. It's a couple of other candies I eat. I can't really think of any of them right off the top, but we definitely have options. We definitely, you know,
well, we've all had these vegan candies
don't tell
before.
ourselves we can't have anything.
I think we've all had the hot tamales and all this stuff, okay? And all this stuff. Well, how you just...
My mom loves those too. That's one of her favorites.
So the Mike and Knights, that's vegan too?
Yes, those ones do not have any, you know, dairy. And
What
so
about...
they're safe. It's no meat, it's no dairy. They're safe. They don't have gelatin in them, and so there we go.
What about Starburst?
Starburst I do not eat. Starburst definitely has gelatin in them. Skittles I do eat. Skittles do not have gelatin, and so those are a go. I love Skittles. Okay. And so every flavor, those are definitely a go.
Okay, what about hard candies like Jolly Ranchers?
Jolly Ranchers are definitely vegan. Those are good.
Okay.
They have soy in them, which some people kind of like, you know, sneer at, but they're definitely vegan.
So what's the whole thing with soy and vegan? Like, I thought soy was good for you.
Well, it depends. Fermented soy. So like our soy sauces, those are fine and things like that. But the unconventional way that they're doing it right now, you know, with the soy, then it makes it a little hit and miss. But some soy is okay. Like I said, fermented, like our soy sauce, and how the Asians do soybeans and soy. So that's pretty safe.
I guess so. You know, I don't know who, okay? I likes my meat, okay? I'm a meat eater, okay? Y'all seen some of my mukbangs. Y'all know I can bang it on out, okay?
I know. My whole family eats meat, and so I get that all the time. Like, oh my goodness, I could not go without eating meat. How do you do it? But it was more so mind over matter. It was something that, I like to say I didn't choose veganism. It chose me. It's something that just happened. It kind of evolved. Like I said, I was around a certain crowd of people at a very pivotal time of my life, you know, and I was just open to it. I was definitely open to it, and one thing led to another. I didn't torture myself and just say, oh, cold turkey, you're going vegan tonight, and that's that. It didn't happen that way. It went into stages where I was, you know, pescatarian, where I was eating my seafood and things like that, but just no beef, no pork, and chicken. And then it went from that to vegetarian. And so I had let go of the seafood as well, but I was still eating eggs and cheese and milk. And then once I felt like, you know, why am I still eating this? I'm only one step away and I could be all the way there. So eventually I let that go as well. And I was fully a vegan, and that was 7 years ago.
Okay, so you've been a vegan for 7 years, y'all.
7 happy years.
Somebody asked in the comments. She's been a vegan for 7 years. So you haven't had meat in 7 years.
7 years.
And you don't miss it at all?
I do not. I really do not miss it at all.
No bacon?
No, I don't. We have this benevolent bacon. It's like a vegan version, and it's super good. My first time ever making like my imitation BLT was everything, okay? It was amazing, so.
Yeah, next time you come over here, definitely bring some of your vegan bacon, okay?
I definitely am. We're going to try some.
Yes, the vegan BLT.
Yes, and I want to thank you. I really do. For, you know, trying it and being open to it, because some people are just like, oh my goodness. And so I definitely, you know.
Yeah.
I appreciate
I'm always willing to try anything once, okay? I'll try anything once, okay? I might try these things again. These things were pretty delicious. Her pasta, her provolone grilled cheese, her marinara sauce. These are all available at her pop-up restaurant also. Bully Goat, okay?
Bully Goat, yes. Bullygoat. Bully Goat.
And you said that you wanted to elaborate on the name. Because, you know, you're using a goat as your logo, but you don't believe in animal cruelty.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sing too good. I'm going to really end up killing that pasta shortly.
That part.
Okay. So, my name, the restaurant name, it stemmed from my horoscope. And so I've always used to read my horoscopes, and I'm super big on them. I haven't been reading them in like the last month or so because I've been super busy, but I'm going to get back to it. Anyways, I'm a Taurus, and so that's where the first part of the name come from, bull. And then goat is my Chinese zodiac, and so that's where I got the goat part from. It just describes who I was, and you know how they say, oh, you're eating like a goat. And so I just thought it was fun, a little spin-off on the whole name. And yeah, and I thought it would be interesting, you know, like you just now said, and you don't eat meat, and you got the name goat, but like I said, it went into my horoscope and whatnot, and so I thought it would be a fun name, and I knew it would, you know, raise some eyebrows, and so.
So you just went with your mammal heart.
Yeah.
And you just said, I'm going to call my restaurant Bully Goat.
Bully
okay?
Goat, that's right. That's
okay,
right. So whenever you guys get a chance, you know, make sure you look up Bully Goat, and we'll be doing some pop-ups in a city near you, in your state, and so we're always everywhere, and that's what we do. We have fun, and we cook very delicious foods and alternatives, you know, to your everyday meals.
Okay, I feel it. High five. Saving black lives, okay? One meal at a time, okay? Oh, no, that's right. Yes. So, you substitute meat for other things, you know what I'm saying? Why even substitute? You know what I'm saying? If meat is bad for you, why are you making fake burgers and fake pizzas and fake steaks, you know? Okay. Why don't you just eat your nuts and berries and be happy?
Oh my goodness. That's a good question. You're like my mom. Oh my goodness, you're terrible. Alright, this is the thing with that. And we get that question a lot, and we get snared at for it. But this is the thing. We want to eat these, you know, foods that we grew up on, that we were attached to. We don't want to feel like we're keeping ourselves from enjoying life or restricted from everything. We want to be open, you know, to what we can eat, and so we try to mimic it. It's not like we're trying to make fake meat or things to that nature. It's just we want something that reminds us of something that we had before, and maybe one of our favorite dishes that grandma used to make, or one of our favorite, you know, and so that's just kind of why we do that. And it's one of our ways of introducing new vegans into the world as well, and you know, welcoming them in, like, okay, well, if you don't want to not eat this, then try it this way. And so it's a good introduction. Once you're kind of like grounded into veganism, then all of that stuff, I mean, you can try it here and there, but most of it becomes a thing of the past. You're just kind of content with your regular, like you said, nuts and berries and pastas and rice and beans. Like me, I eat rice and beans almost every single day. Like, I never get bored with them. I love, you know, me some lemon rice, and you know, with a little parsley on top. I love my black beans. I love my pinto beans. I love my northern white beans. I love my black eyed peas. Beans.
I love beans too. Shit.
And so I don't, you know, never feel like, oh my goodness, what am I going to eat today? Because there's options.
Yeah, one of my best dishes, it would have to be my chili beans. I make some bomb ass non-vegan chili beans.
You know what?
I just said they not vegan, but they good. Okay.
You had to go there.
Yes, saying.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And yeah, I know it's like super cliche, and I love the title, you know, of the whole video and whatnot, because it's super cliche, like, oh, black and vegan, oh, that's so stereotypical. Usually it's white people who's vegan. Like, we're just gonna put it out there. We hear that all the time, and so it's just something that, like I said, you hear. I don't really think about it much. I didn't become a vegan in a sense of, oh, who's doing it, or I should do it too, or how many blacks are vegans, or how many whites or Asians are vegans. It was something I kind of did because, like I said, it was very natural to me, and it just kind of migrated, you know, into this.
Okay, that's what's up. So you wanted to protect all the little animals and stuff.
Yes.
What about the earthworms and the
animals,
plants?
and the fact that I just didn't like it. I never liked it. I used to be the little girl who sat at the table for 2 hours, literally. My sisters and brothers are already outside playing and having a good time, and I'm sitting there at the table, mad and trying to force down this meal because I just did not want it. And so, but you know, growing up, you eat what mama makes, and that's just that. So that's what it was.
I know,
I
that's
never
right.
liked it. I almost feel like I never liked it. So when I was able to make my choice, and you know, I kind of was felt empowered.
And you know what? I really respect that answer. It was very open and honest. You know how, you know, you want to relive some of your childhood moments, you know, and you miss grandma's cooking a little bit. Girl, I love my grandma cooking, okay,
Right.
and my mama cooking, okay.
That's right.
I'm leftover king.
That's
They
right.
want to get rid of
done.
some leftovers. They call me.
That's
okay?
right. That's right. And so, just like macaroni and cheese, it was the best feeling ever when I was able to make my vegan version of macaroni and cheese. When I was able to, still have my greens for Thanksgiving, but I just make it with my vegetable broth. It was amazing when I could still have my dressing and my cranberry sauce and all of these things.
Yeah, that was the next question. People want to know what you had for Thanksgiving,
yes,
girl. You ain't had no turkey.
I had macaroni and cheese.
Y'all had imitation turkey?
Yams. No, I didn't. I usually leave all of that stuff off the table, but I definitely had everything else. I had sweet potato pie, and I had just, oh my goodness, an array of things. I had everything.
That's what's up. I had everything for sure.
I definitely
I
did.
had everything.
Of course, not
for
the, chicken.
The non-vegan version.
The pork and, what is it, the ham and turkey that you guys, I haven't even had it in so long, I forget. But the ham and turkey, of course, I didn't have that. But I definitely stuffed my belly, babe.
I had it
definitely
all.
Did.
I had it all. I cooked it all, too. I had to cook this Thanksgiving. I did. I cooked everything. My parents went out of town, and me and my sister said, girl, we don't care y'all going out of town. We still have a Thanksgiving. But I cooked bomb. Like, I've been doing Thanksgiving for a long time. But last year, my house burned down. So I've been kind of transitioning. I haven't been cooking a lot lately. But when I was asked to cook for Thanksgiving, I was like, girl, I still got it, okay?
That's right. You was up for the challenge. That's
I was up for the challenge. I cooked everything.
Okay.
I cooked the turkey. I cooked the ham. I cooked the mac and cheese. I cooked the beans. I cooked the mashed potatoes. I cooked the stuffing. I cooked the green beans. I cooked the pumpkin pie.
Let me find out. I'm going to kidnap you for next year.
Okay, I cooked everything.
You're going to be making a vegan version of
I was about to say, but it was non-vegan, girl.
No, okay.
I'm about ready to steal you from the vegan community, okay, girl?
Next year is a new year. Next year is a new year. Who knows? By then, I might have brought you to the other side.
I'm trying to do something. I gotta do something because, girl, God want me to. He want me to slim down or do something, girl. Shoot. So, why do you feel okay? And this makes a good point. Everybody be all like, "Oh, going vegan, you gonna be skinny. Vegans are skinny. Everybody be skinny and stuff." But most vegetarians are fat. So, what's up with that?
I'm so done with you. I wouldn't say most vegetarians are fat. However, I would say that that's definitely a myth.
Okay,
give me a buck too when you get a chance.
Okay,
but I'll definitely say that it's a myth as far as that as soon as you stop eating meat, you're super skinny and you're puny and you're weak and you don't have muscle mass and all these things. I still have muscles. I mean, they're not showing that much in the camera, but I definitely have muscles.
But girl, you didn't get sick when you stopped eating meat. You didn't start having headaches. You didn't start like feeling like you didn't want to get up, like having less energy.
No, actually, I had more energy. I had a lot more energy. And I just felt way more empowered in every aspect of my life. Once I took control over my eating, everything else became, very easy to control because I was like, you did that and you conquered that like it was nothing.
Girl,
and so when it comes to me, telling myself what I can and cannot have, I have a whole lot of discipline about what I put in my body. And so it makes me feel really good. And so, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my little body. And so you can see that vegans are not just puny little pencils. We're not weak. We definitely, have regular sized bodies like anybody else. A little booty. And
okay. She wanted y'all to see her new body, okay?
A little,
Okay.
So, no, we're not just like, let me see. I'm puny.
Oh, they see you. Sit your ass down, okay? She didn't lose. Being vegan, she didn't lose her titties at all. Okay, she got to keep her titties. Okay.
And so I got a little weight, and I'm not hella thick. I'm not, buffy the body with it, but I'm not, freaking 2 pounds either. Like my mom, I like to say I eat a bunch of rabbit food and this and that. No, I'm not, just super puny. So, and most vegans aren't. And so that's a good point that you made. I wouldn't say fat, but we're definitely not little pencils. So.
Girl, I would hate to stop eating meat and then I get skinny. I actually tried to not eat meat before I did it for I would say 2 months. I did it for 2 months, but girl, all I was thinking about was bacon all the time. Everything just made me think about bacon. I would want a bacon burger all the time. I'm just saying, everything just make me think about bacon. I love me some bacon, okay?
That's usually people's weakness. You wouldn't believe it or not. I hear this all the time when it comes to, I'm not going to be vegan because I got to have my bacon. I got to have my bacon. I hear it all the time. Damn that pig. And not in that way, because, you know, it's so little cute and whatnot, but not to eat.
Girl,
Not to
please.
eat. I don't want it.
Girl, that's like my weakness. I cannot resist
Hold
bacon.
the pig, okay? That's how I got
Crown
the
family. Crown family. What do y'all think? Is vegan an option? Are you trying a vegan thing? Is anybody trying a vegan thing? Does anybody want to be a vegan? There's a lot of help and support out there for all you people that want to be vegans, okay? They even make fake burgers and fake steaks and fake bacon for you guys.
Oh my goodness.
To make the transition easy.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
So drop some crowns in the comments for our special guest tonight, Rhonda Monique, okay? The black vegan. Yes. Okay? Yes, I know that's right.
I'm here for it.
So, since you're vegan, right, and you don't eat meat or none of that stuff, you don't cheat on your diet, do you only date other people who are vegan? You only date other vegans, or what's up with that? And by the way, she's single, guys, okay? She is single and she's vegan, okay? Looking for love. Vegans looking for love, okay? Yes, I know that's right. You should create an app, like vegans should have their own app like Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like a dating site, you know what I'm saying? So you can hook up with other vegans. There's nothing like that out there. That's $1 million plan, girl. I'm sorry, that's $1 million plan, girl. There's nothing out there like that.
I'm sorry, y'all gonna be seeing me eat the whole time. I'm such a foodie, and so I never tell myself no. I eat all the time throughout the day, 4 or 5 times, 6, 7 times. So I'm eating the whole video. Y'all bear with me. But to go back to your question, as far as do I only date vegans? No, I would love to date a vegan. I would love to date someone who's on the same page as me. As far as, you know, how we treat our bodies and what we put into it and all that good stuff. But so far, I've just been my carnivores, and that's okay. You know, I'm hoping that I can bring somebody to the other side, and so that's okay if I can't just get my vegan guy right off the top. I'm okay with that.
So will your kids be vegan?
Definitely.
But what if their daddy not vegan?
That will mean he understands what he's getting himself into, and so I would hope that he would, you know, make that transition as well. But if he, you know, didn't, then
what if he's not looking to transition?
He would definitely just have to respect, you know, my wishes as far as what I would like for my children, because I just want the best for them. And you know, if I think it's the best for me, I will want it for them as well. And so that's just kind of why I have that.
Well, like you said earlier, they went 9 months without no meat. So what's the rest of their life?
That's right. They'd be feeding off of, you know, what I eat, and so they would already basically be, you know, born that way.
So are you a perfect vegan? Do you cheat on your diet often? Do you cheat ever?
I never cheat on my diet. It's not even a diet. I hate to call it a diet because it's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. I never cheat myself, though. I mean, how would I win cheating myself? This is the thing. I don't, you know, keep score by like, oh, I ate 4 apples today. I ate 3 oranges. And it's not a thing of, I think someone else is watching. It's more of like what I know I'm going to do and not do. I'm not going to eat meat again. I'm not going to eat eggs and cow's milk. Because almond milk and coconut milk is just so delicious, and even if it wasn't, it's still never an option. But yeah, it's just like I don't have cheat days. There's not days that I think about, oh, I just want to just take a bite of this meat. Yeah, it's just not an option. It's like cheating myself, because who else am I cheating by eating it?
So you vegan?
Yeah, all the way.
You all the way vegan, okay?
Yeah. And so, no, I don't lust about it. My sister loves to tell people when she sees them, like, she eats meat all the time. She sneaks it. And so that's her little joke, and that's her little thing. But no, I never sneak a piece of cheese. Or regular cheese. Should I say cow's milk cheese, whatever.
Inquiring minds want to know, if you're dating a man who is not vegan, will you cook his meaty meals?
Absolutely not. I would not. I'm sorry. No.
You got to go, girl.
No.
I would have to get rid of you, girl.
I would not.
You for sure ain't getting no ring, okay? Girl, you gotta be able to cook some bacon,
I would
okay?
definitely cook, you know, all the things that don't require me to make the meat. And I would definitely, you know, make some of my favorite dishes to have them try.
But I gotta make my own steak.
Definitely. This is the thing about meat. For one, I'm just not gonna touch it. I don't buy it. I don't like it in the same home as meat. But if I have to, you know, have someone who's making it, then preferably it's at their house, never mind, because for one, I get really sick from the smell, and so I can't tell people what they can cook in their house. I can just walk out. But as far as mine, no, because I become really sick. If bacon is cooking in the same house as me, I start gagging.
What?
I start getting really bad headaches, and I'm definitely gonna start vomiting, and so it's not a pretty sight, and I just can't be around it at all.
That's not even cool. So.
The smell is.
You don't even like the smell of meat no more. Cooking
the smell
meat.
of it, yes. The smell of it being cooked is enough to make me literally vomit.
That's a lot going on, girl. That is a lot going on. So, you know, do you think that a lot of vegans suffer from that, or is it just you?
No, I think everyone does. After you haven't had it in your body for so long, it becomes like a very toxic type of I don't even want to call it food, but it becomes very toxic. The same thing as like a Muslim who doesn't eat pork. I mean, if they eat pork, they're going to become very sick. It's just once you haven't had it in your body for so long, it's just something that your body adapts to, not having it.
I feel it. So can anyone be vegan? Like a pregnant woman? Can pregnant women go vegan?
Definitely.
Mid-pregnancy?
Definitely. It's been women who, you know, have very successful pregnancies and being vegan. And they just, you know, definitely have to probably take a lot more, I wouldn't say a lot more vitamins, but definitely make sure they're getting their iron and their B12 and all of those things. Of course, their regular vitamins from their prenatal pills, and then adequate exercise and things like that. But you can definitely have a healthy baby off a vegan diet.
So what's the purpose of being vegan if you have to take all these pills, girl?
Well, everyone should have B12 in their diet, and that's the thing. People always say, well, meat has so many nutrients. Everything that meat has, you can get it inside of another form, whether vegetable or fruit, or through a capsule, through, you know, getting some nice good sun, that good vitamin D. And so it's a lot of things that, you know, you can do to make sure that you're getting all your nutrients without eating meat, you know.
So do vegans need pills or no?
You don't need pills at all. But we do take, you know, supplements if we need be. And it's a lot of people who, you know, eat meat and still take vitamins and supplements. And so it's the same thing, give or take.
So you just really need to know what's going on and have a really well-planned diet.
That's right. You need to definitely know what you're putting in your body at all times. Are you leaving it up to somebody else to control what you're putting into your body? If you're not reading labels, if you're not fact-checking what you're putting in your body, then, I mean, you don't know what it is. You really don't. It could be something that you're allergic to. You know, you don't know if you're not reading it. And so it's always really good to check your labels. And that was another thing. I get that question a lot as far as, well, how do you know? Yeah, I bet it's the worst experience when you go grocery shopping because you have to read everything. But it's not that bad once you have a trained eye for it. If you look at the back of pretty much anything, you can go to the bottom of the ingredients, and really at the very end it'll have in bold if it has milk or eggs or cheese or any type of dairy product. It'll have it in bold right at the end, so that'll save you some time from reading through every single ingredient. You can just skip through right to the end and see, hey, can I eat this, can I not? And it's very simple.
I don't know why people don't like to read. That be the problem with people. Folks just don't like to read.
That's
okay?
right. Read those labels. Read your labels.
Read, okay?
Read your labels.
The power is in the mind, okay?
That's right.
You got
and
to
I always
read.
say, you know, natural disasters, car crashes, things like that, yeah, we do not have control over, but we definitely have control over what we put in our body, and we definitely have the power and the capacity to control, you know, what we eat and how we treat our bodies, and keep it in neutralized with, you know, water and all that good stuff. And like I said, I won't say I'm the perfect vegan though, because I love caffeine. I drink a lot of coffee. I drink a lot of Red Bulls, and people sneer at that. I eat candy. I eat chips. I don't do sodas, but I do sparkling waters because I love my carbonation. So that's where I get my carbonation at. So no, I would say I'm the perfect vegan.
Girl, I
But
wish
I
I had that
definitely,
much
you
control.
know, do not cheat, and I definitely do not sneak meat, like, or
I wish I had that
eggs or
much
any other
control,
type
girl.
of
I
stuff.
do not have that much control. I'm telling you, I could be anywhere. And girl, they put on some bacon, girl. I start smelling the aroma, girl, and I want a slice, honey. I need me a slice of that pork, okay? Yes, I love me some
You don't need
bacon.
it.
I'm
You
telling
want
you,
it.
bacon is so good.
You want it. Yeah, I mean, it's tasty. I've had it.
Girl, I be
Like I said,
having
I grew
cravings
up
for
on it. Now, it's
everything.
definitely tasty, but it's
And
not,
steak
it's not,
and eggs.
it's not something,
Girl,
um,
chicken
that's
breasts.
hard to live without.
Girl, all kind of stuff. Girl, don't get me started. Sweet and sour pork, all kind of stuff.
Oh my
Carne
goodness.
asada.
I'm so done with
Girl, I'm telling you,
you.
that stuff is so good, girl. I don't know how you ever gave up the
Oh
carne
my
asada
goodness.
fries and the burritos and the
Easily. It was
nachos.
so
Girl,
easy. It was effortless.
girl,
It was
hilarious.
effortless.
Hilarious.
I'm
Girl,
serious.
I need my meat, okay? I'm just saying, you haven't convinced me yet. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not vegan yet. But you got some more time. We only about halfway through the segment. And you know what I'm saying? You still have time to convince me that vegan is the way to go.
Okay.
So, in order to be vegan, you need to know what the hell is going on. You need to know the foods that you're putting in your body, the nutritional values that they have, and what you're getting from everything that you are putting inside. And you must have a well-planned diet. You cannot just go vegan. Vegans can't just be vegans, okay? They have to take nutritional supplements, etc., etc., unless you really, really understand what's in the food that you eat, okay? So, if you have a medical condition, consult a doctor. But
Definitely.
in order to be vegan, you gotta be on it, okay? So, what do you say to those people trying to go vegan? Because you know about Dr. Sebi. You have to know about Dr. Sebi. They go vegan to fight diseases such as cancer and AIDS and stuff like that. Because supposedly the vegan body doesn't get sick.
I
Do you
definitely
get sick?
I do not. I have not gotten sick in, I don't know, I cannot remember. I do
Well,
not.
girl, it has to be at least the past 7 years. You've only been vegan
Yeah,
7 years,
I cannot
girl.
remember, honestly, the last time I've been sick. I don't have any body aches. I have really high energy, even though I still love my Red Bulls because they're so delicious, and my caffeine because it's just everything. It just gets my mind working in the way that I like. And yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, I lost track. It's the wine. It's the rest of the wine.
Girl, don't get too drunk on here, because,
Okay.
girl, I don't want the people to start discrediting you because, girl, you was too drunk to tell them what was going on.
Look, they know.
How to be black and vegan.
They know. They gonna
How
watch.
is it that you're black and vegan? What happened to you?
Like I said, it was just really natural. It was really natural. It chose me.
Veganism chose you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what's up. So how do you feel about furs and PETA and animal testing?
I do not condone animal testing. I do not I do not wear real fur. So I do have furs, but it's faux fur. I don't do leather. I don't do real silk. I stay away from those things. As far as my toothpastes, I do Tom's, which is a vegan version, and it's fluoride free. As far as the mouthwash, same thing, Tom's. Deodorant, Tom's.
Like Tom's.
Tom's, Tom-hyphen-S, Tom's.
Tom's. I'm about to say,
Yes,
she's talking about Tom's. The antacid. I was like, girl, what are you doing with the Tom's? Okay,
So yeah, it's definitely serious. I don't do any of the things that's not vegan. As far as, let's say, my makeup, I don't do any makeup that's, animal tested. I don't do any lip gloss that's, done animal testing or anything like that. So no, I stay away from all those things. I steer clear.
Yeah, I've always said that when I really get it, like I get some bank, PETA is gonna be mad at me. PETA and all the animal lovers and all the stuff, they gonna be mad at me because I love, love, love my furs. I can rock a mean ass fur. I love fur. I'm gonna have all kind of furs. I'm gonna have rabbit fur. I'm gonna have goat fur. I'm gonna have poodle fur. I'm gonna have all the fur. I'm gonna have fur, okay?
You would not know the difference between the real one and the fake one. I'm gonna get you some.
And you ain't gonna know it either, okay? Because I'm gonna keep it to myself,
oh
okay?
My goodness. I'm gonna get
I'm
you some
just
faux
saying.
fur for Christmas.
Okay. Make sure it shake good. Make sure it shake like the other stuff shake.
Honey.
Christmas coming up too, girl.
I'm trying to tell you.
Everybody, hold her to that, okay? On Christmas, if I ain't live with my fur jacket, okay, it's because Rhonda Monique didn't bring it to me, okay?
That's so funny. And no, there won't be no discrediting. I wish I had some more wine. Y'all need to have y'all some wine, okay? Loosen up, let your hair down.
We do have more wine back there.
No, we definitely got more where that came from.
So, Rhonda. I'm so fond of Rhonda, okay? Yes.
Who isn't?
So, Rhonda, I'm a busy person. I'm busy. I be out all the time. Like, I don't know how I find time to do anything because I just be tied up, okay? Sometimes I really mean that in a literal sense. No, but I eat fast food a lot, okay? So what is a person to do when shopping fast food? Girl, you can't put the spaghetti down. You can't leave the pasta alone, girl.
I'm trying to get it together. All right. When I go to my fast food, I love Taco Bell.
Okay.
Love Taco Bell.
What can you eat at Taco Bell,
When I go to Taco
girl?
Bell, they have like on their and it's on $1 menu at that. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I get their spicy potato tacos, with no shredded cheese and no what's it called, jalapeno sauce.
Okay.
Because both of those are dairy.
Jalapeno sauce is dairy?
Yes, it's made. It has like milk in it.
What?
So I don't get that on it, but I definitely eat the potato tacos, and I love their fire sauce. So yummy. And I get the cheesy bean and rice burrito with no nacho cheese and no jalapeno sauce, and I add black beans, and it's super delicious. What else do I have from there? Oh, and they're spicy tostadas. Those are super good, and those are on $1 menu as well. I always order like 2 of each, and so my bill be like, I don't know, like $7.
Girl.
It's a super cheap date.
You like
but
Jack in the Box. I mean, you like Taco Bell, but what can I get at Jack in the Box? I be at Jack in the Box
I
all
usually
the time.
just get my, honestly, from Jack in the Box, I just get my curly fries. They're amazing. I always get a large. They're 3 something, and then I get like a side of jalapenos, just because I love their sliced jalapenos, not the jalapeno poppers, the cheese. Just sliced jalapenos. They're about 40 cents. And I love those with my fries, and I eat them with them, and then use like the barbecue as a dipping sauce.
What about the tacos? I hear they're vegan.
No.
The soybean taco.
Which ones?
The 2 tacos. That's soy meat in there. That's not meat. That's soy.
I don't know. I have to ask them. I'm gonna ask them for their ingredient list because I haven't checked on that actually.
Girl, I could have swore that was soy. Okay.
I probably could be, but I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Girl, because if not, they done messed up my whole diet.
McDonald's don't have really nothing I can have. Their apple pies are really, you know, tasty here and there. Their French fries, maybe. Oh, they have oatmeal. Their oatmeal is really good in the mornings with the fruit, so I like that sometimes. And their hash browns are really delicious, so I have those. What else? Let's see, Burger King, they have the Morning Star. I think that's like a vegetarian patty though, but they do have a Morning Star patty, which is a vegetarian patty, so like a veggie burger there. Let's see, where else? Subway, I love them. I go get the Veggie Delight, 12 inches for sure. I like it long, and that's what I do. I get that, and I get the sweet onion sauce and a little salt and pepper and vinegar and oil, and it's perfect.
So it seems to me that you like your fast food as well.
I do, and that's why I say there's no perfect vegan. We still get down and dirty. We still, we want to eat. We do what we want to do. Okay, we make the rules, and that's just that. There's not like we sit at home and we're like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna eat? No, it's not like that. It's not. We get it in.
Alright. Okay, so vegans get it in too.
We do.
Okay, vegans get it in. Vegans go crazy
We
at the
do.
fast food restaurants, okay?
We
They
sure
got
do.
just as much stuff for vegans in fast food, in the fast food lane as they got for everybody else,
That's
okay?
right. We be pulling up. We be in y'all lines. We be in y'all drive-throughs. That be us.
Okay, so give me some of the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to being a vegan, because a lot of people don't talk about the ugly and the bad. I mean, and there are some shades of gray when it comes to the vegan lifestyle.
Well, that's subjective. I'm here for it, though. I'm
It's
here
true.
for it.
Too much of anything can be deadly.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm just saying. This vegan lifestyle can be deadly for some people, okay? It's the truth, girl.
No one have ever died from being vegan.
Girl, yeah.
And that is actual and factual. No one have ever died from being vegan. Now, taking meat out your
Girl,
diet
they
is not going
almost
to kill
died.
you. You know.
They almost died. There's some YouTubers out there saying they almost died from being vegan.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness, this food is too good. It's catching up to me.
Girl,
Well, you know,
that
people are
part.
dramatic too, so that's a hit and miss. But no one have actually, died, have been documented, died from being vegan ever.
Okay. I mean, I guess what are some of your cons? Like, what were some of the things that you didn't like about your transition to being vegan?
The only thing I didn't like, honestly, was giving up my cheese and my milk because I wanted cereal and things like that. So once I, transitioned to almond milk and coconut milk, I was fine. Once I, I found my vegan versions of cheese, I was fine. I don't really have too many cons, to be honest. It's been a really smooth transition. It's been like one of the things that I don't regret. I love it. I embrace the lifestyle, and I'm always, looking for ways that I can, talk about it and teach other people about it, and just welcome people into my world. And I'm so very unjudgmental, and so like I said, I have my whole family eats meat, and that's totally their choice. But when I first turned vegan, I want to think that I was like the stereotypical vegan, like, oh, you're an asshole, and you're a prude, and you're so judgmental. I think I was that person because when you first learn about something or you get some new information, you're like, oh my goodness, you want to tell everyone, and so it spreads like a wildfire, and your intentions are good, but you come off as like this person who's super aggressive and in people's face and judging them. Fast forward to who I am now, I'm not that vegan. I'm super, comfortable where I'm at with it, and I lead by example. Most people ask me about it because it's something that is brought up inadvertently. It's not like I walk around like, oh, hey, I'm a vegan. It's like they offer me something and I'm like, I can't take it, and they're like, oh, why? And I have to explain because I don't eat it.
Okay.
And so that's a whole long topic, and they're like, why? And I'm like, and so I have to tell them.
Girl, next time just take it for me, okay?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I will. I'll slide it on my
Because
purse.
I don't know how long I'm going to be, I don't know if I'm ever, or this vegan thing probably not for me. I'm just, anyway, so, like I was saying, okay, people going vegan is getting sick and possibly dying, okay? You ain't never had no headaches?
No.
Your skin don't be ashy. You don't suffer from eczema.
No. Look at me. Do I look ashy? I'm glowing, baby. Okay, this is the life in me. This is the plentifulness that fruits and vegetables give me. The radiance, the everything. This is no makeup and my skin is glowing. I mean, baby.
There's studies out there that show that without the proper nutrition, vegans are suffering from hypoglycemia, diabetes, kidney stones, zinc deficiencies, eczema, dry skin, excessive thirst, excessive ashiness, okay? So for some of you black people, okay, that are already too ashy, going vegan may not be for you, okay?
Wait a minute.
We walking around looking like Casper, okay?
No.
It's not true?
No. It's just things that people say. It's not true.
So people just making up stuff.
That's right. It's just things that people are saying. It's just craziness. It's nonsense. You're not gonna be ashy because you turn vegan. You're not gonna go into hypothermia. You're not gonna lose your mind. None of those things are gonna happen. You're gonna be, empowered because you made a decision to take control over what you put in your body. That's what's really going to happen. And
Girl,
that's
when I
about
stopped eating meat, I'm serious, girl. I was getting headaches, girl. I was feeling dizzy. I was having cravings, all kind of stuff. I even hit up the cravings menu at Taco Bell, okay? I didn't say, girl. I ate it all, okay?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so done with you right now.
Well, I mean, the purpose of eating food is to get all the nutritional value.
That's right. All the nutritional value, right? Not that flesh.
All the vitamins, all the minerals, all the essential fatty fats, okay?
No. No, you don't need all of that. But when I first turned vegan, my first year, with no exercise or nothing, I literally lost 45 pounds. Just because I, was not eating all those very unhealthy things, and I wouldn't have beef in my system, which it stays in your system for 30 days. I'm sorry, 30 days, okay, or more. And so I didn't have things that would stay in my system for that long, and so I was able to lose weight. I was able to feel more energized. I was able, my attitude changed. I was less groggy. I didn't have to deal with the mad cow syndrome.
Okay.
Or because the cow was mad, I gotta be mad. I didn't have to deal with any of
so
those
you
things.
lost 45 pounds,
Because
girl.
a leaf in our lettuce is never mad. So I'm just saying,
How you know?
And so I didn't have to deal with that. I didn't have to deal with, that when I made the transition. I didn't have to think about, okay, well, whatever emotion this animal went through when it was dying, I have to deal with that now. I don't have to deal with that. Because I just could eat my nice fruits and vegetables and my beans and my rice and my legumes and my nuts and my berries and my oats.
So that's
and
part of the reason you went vegan. Because you used to think about how the animal, the baby, the rabbit felt before it got killed.
Definitely. And the simple fact of, like,
Girl.
they procreate just like we do. The same way you have a mother and a father, they have a mother and father. They have sisters, they have brothers, they have cousins. They have a nervous system, they bleed. They have emotions like we do. They want to live. They want to live. They thrive to live, and they deserve that. They deserve that, seriously. They deserve to live in peace and unbothered and not slaughtered because we want to be selfish human beings and we just want to eat it. Like, we want the flavor, we want the taste. Oh, we have to have it. No, we don't have to have it. I'm proof you don't. You're not going to die. You're not going to wither away. You're not going to fade away. You're going to still be here. Okay, to live another day to eat some fruits and fucking vegetables.
Okay.
That's what you're
Well,
gonna
I'm
do.
glad I don't have none of them thoughts. I don't be thinking about the pigs or the cows or the rabbits or the goats.
It's definitely something to think about. It's the same way, like, we like to say, okay, I know this is gonna be super stereotypical, but like when they say, oh, Asians eat dog and cat and blah blah blah. Well, even if they did eat dog and cat, the only difference is they were probably taught that it's okay to eat dogs and cat. Like, we were taught that it's okay to eat cow and chickens and ducks and pigs. It's all in what you're taught, and everything that you're taught is subjective. You know what I mean? It could have been right, it could have been wrong.
I mean, well, there's a lot of things that I was told that was good for me, and there's a lot of things that, that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? People try to shove yams down my throat. I don't like yams, okay? There's a lot of foods I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, but when they gave me the chicken and when they gave me the steak and I ate it, girl, I realized at that moment that shit was good, okay? I wanted some more, okay? I'm not about to play.
The real kind, okay?
I'm telling y'all, Crown family, drop some crowns in the comments. Yes, I have this exclusive interview with the Rhonda Monique.
Yes, and I'm happy to be here. Okay?
The black vegan, okay?
Feeling great. The Moscato got me feeling great, okay?
Yes, we've been sipping on pink
got me feeling
Moscato.
so good. My lips are getting chapped right now, but I have to dry out my lip gloss so I can eat.
That's because we have the air blowing on us.
Shit
You know
got
what I'm saying? I gotta have the air at all times.
So they're gonna stay dry because I'm gonna keep eating. But once I finish, I'll put something on.
Oh yeah,
Don't
she
worry,
got her
bear with
vegan
me.
lip gloss over here, girl. Okay? Yeah, so Crown family, drop some crowns in the comments. Okay? I'm over here grilling the shit out of Rhonda Monique, okay? Do y'all got any questions, okay? Yeah, I'm not convinced, y'all. I'm reading the comments now. I'm not convinced. I'm not a vegan yet, y'all. Nope, not at all. But drop some crowns in the comments, okay? If you guys like Rhonda Monique, she has a YouTube, okay? Yes, follow her at the Rhonda Monique, okay? The Black Vegan, yes. So, Rhonda, I got a lot more questions for you, okay? We're getting into the hot portion of this show, okay? I got the questions next to the questions next to the questions that didn't nobody want to ask, okay? But I'm getting ready to ask them questions, okay? So, you got anything you want to say to the people, girl? Before I roast the shit out your asses, yeah? Just joking.
I love the comments. Keep them coming, keep them coming. When we get a chance, we'll reply to all of those. When we get a chance, if you get a chance.
No shade, but this vegan food is not that bad. I'm sitting here munching on the stuff. Thank you for bringing food.
You know I had to. I want to just try things.
Yeah, everybody
so
knows.
So y'all have to listen to me, okay? Don't take it from me.
Yeah, everybody knows I love food.
But yeah, it's been 7 years, 7 long years, happy years. I'm from East Oakland, so yeah, where I come from, it's not like, well, just being black, period. It was not super, like, heard about growing up, like, oh, vegans or vegetarians, any of those things. And so, like I said, when I learned about what it was, I was super intrigued, and I decided to take control over what I put in my body. And it was the best thing I've ever done. There's no going back. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. And I'm just happy to have you all here viewing and all that good stuff, you know. I hope you guys are not judging me. I'm super unjudgmental. As you can see, we're having a great time. If you eat meat, you eat meat. This isn't about, you know, changing the whole world. It's just about changing who wants to be changed. And, you know, people make their own decisions. Everybody has choices.
So, girl,
I made mine. I drew my line.
Veganism is rather new. Veganism hasn't been around for all time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to think so. There are references to vegetarians in the Bible.
It has been around for a very, very long time.
Yeah, but there are no vegan indigenous people
that
have stood the test of time.
There's all different ethnic backgrounds who's been vegan.
No. They haven't been vegan.
From Asians to whites to blacks to whoever.
They've had, like, you know, a primarily plant-based diet, but they've all used meat to get their protein. All of them ate meat.
Not everyone. At the beginning of time, we really ate our crops, fruits and vegetables. We used our seeds. We planted things. They multiplied. That's what we survived off of.
But
when we were later introduced to meat and things like that, and we started hunting game, then that became something that we did.
But the people who ate meat got bigger and stronger.
No, I wouldn't say that. I just think that they probably gained weight.
No, they got bigger and stronger. It even said it in the Bible. The people that ate meat in the Bible were bigger and stronger than the ones who didn't.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't read that, so I can't speak about that. I only speak about what I do know. But I know for sure that when you turn vegan, you're not going to get weak. You're not going to lose any muscle mass. If you're vegan, there is vegan bodybuilders. Don't listen to me. Get online. We're in an age of information and technology. Do not listen to me. Please do not rebuke everything I say. Get online, research it. It's out there for you. There's vegan bodybuilders. There's vegan athletes. There's very strong, masculine males out there who's vegan. There's very strong and feminine women out there who's vegan. And so, you know, definitely be out on the lookout because we're not going anywhere. We're just growing as a group. We definitely are.
I just think this whole vegan thing is a government conspiracy. The government is behind the whole vegan stuff. The government is the only people that have anything to gain from people becoming vegan.
What do they gain?
That's why they have the whole More Matters campaign. They're trying to get people to eat more veggies and more fruit.
But explain to me, what do they gain from us eating healthy?
Money, because we don't grow our own food no more.
But that's a choice.
People don't know how to grow their own food.
Everybody has choices. I grow my own fruits and vegetables. I have a whole garden of fruits and vegetables that I've grown. And so, you know, we have to take that power back. We have, you know, a green thumb. Everyone can grow their fruits and vegetables. If you have a little section in your backyard and your front yard, you can grow herbs inside your windowsill. You know what I mean? So it's definitely possible. It's definitely doable. If that's what you want to do, you do it.
As far as being a black survivalist, you know what I'm saying? I always feel like I have one up on people because, you know, my grandma taught me how to grow plants and stuff like that when I was younger. So I feel like, you know, if I had to, I can grow my own crops. I can do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to go to the grocery store, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right, and it feels good. When I want to make a salad, I can go in my backyard and grab some romaine lettuce, some iceberg lettuce, mix it in, grab some green onions, grab a tomato, grab some strawberries to chop up in there. It's definitely possible, you know what I mean? With some greens out the backyard, which my nephews, my aunties love. And so, yeah, you can definitely grow your own things and take control over that part of it.
so you grow your own stuff. How long have you had your own garden?
For about 5 years.
Okay.
My grandmother, Sylvia C., she's so awesome. She is the one who kind of walked me through everything step by step. She came down for about 3 to 4 weeks straight, actually, and helped do the whole garden. And my mom was out there digging up holes and helping, you know, plant some seeds as well and watering them. And we were all buying pots anytime we were out, and we seen some for a good deal. And so it was like a team effort. It was so fun to have, you know, 3 generations.
I think
growing.
black families should do that a lot more. That'd be something for you to, you know, have like a family day where you just go out into the garden and you, you know, cultivate and you create. Okay.
We need to get back to that, definitely. Get out there in the gardens and grow some fruits and vegetables. You know what I mean? You can definitely do that. You have the power to. They have seeds everywhere, from Walmart to the dollar stores. 10 packs for $1? It's really no excuse. For 10 cents, I mean, you can grow your family a meal, and it's going to continue to breed. It's going to, when you slice that lettuce, it's going to grow some more. When you slice those green onions, it's going to grow some more. I mean, it's going to multiply. It's going to continue to breed and give you what you need to live.
Grow your food, people.
Yeah,
save some money,
save
okay?
some money. And it's fun. Get the kids out there. Have the kids water the gardens. They love to do things like that. You don't have to be out there, Mom, every time. Or get a sprinkler system. Do what you got to do. But you definitely emancipate yourself from having to always go to a store and not know what you're feeding your family. And, you know, when you grow your own, you know it's organic. You know what pesticides were put into it. You know what plant food was put into it because you grew it. And so, take your power back.
A lot of people say being a vegan is expensive. So, I mean, is it really that expensive or what?
It's not. It's a myth. It's all the opposite. The same amount of money that someone would probably go every month and spend probably $70 to $100 on a meat package, I can use all that same money and buy fruits and vegetables. It depends on, you know, where you're shopping, for one, and what type of shopper you are. Because you're probably, if a person is shopping reckless when they're buying healthy foods, 9 times out of 10 they're just a reckless shopper, and they're shopping recklessly even if they were buying meats. That's just my take.
Okay, girl. Well, I mean, I feel like you covered the whole vegan sector, okay? Like, I feel like if you didn't know what being a vegan was before this show, you definitely know what being a vegan is now.
I sure hope so. And I hope you guys know that, like I said, we eat chips, we eat candy, we do drink alcohol.
Okay.
And it's not, you know, we use seasonings, salt for sure, and seasonal, that Lawry's, you know, Lawry's, Mike Lawry's. We do pepper, we do garlic, we do sage, we do cumin, we do everything, cayenne. Definitely not afraid of the seasonings. So you make any vegan food like you make any other food.
I think I just got one last question for you. And then we're going to take some questions. We're going to talk to the audience.
Awesome.
But as far as me, girl, do vegans twerk?
Well, you know, this one do.
Hey, so you think you could twerk?
I know I can twerk. Okay. On this
because my audience loves a good twerk. Girl, I love a good twerk, okay? I'm twerk king, okay?
Okay.
I love a good twerk, okay? So I'm just gonna go hit my theme music back on and we gonna twerk it the fuck on out for a couple minutes.
We gonna do that. But before we leave, I wanna say one thing. We talked about the fast foods, but I'm talking about my restaurants. My favorite vegan restaurant is solely vegan in Oakland, California.
Okay.
Jack London Square. It's a female owner. Very, very gorgeous lady. Make sure you check it out. They have like Louisiana style food, jalapeno poppers, chicken and waffles. My favorite is their macaroni and cheese. I love the greens. I love the cornbread. I love the cakes. I love the cupcakes. I love the black eyed peas. I love the spaghetti there. Oh, I love their veggie sandwich. I love a little bit of everything there. Go and check them out. It's the best. It's a couple places in the Bay that I might go to. As far as restaurants, it's a Mexican place that sells vegan food. Somewhere in the Bay, I forget the exact location. Google it. Mexican place, vegan. It's super good. And well, one of my favorite places as well for breakfast is Two Mama's Vegan Kitchen. They have such great breakfast. Their pancakes are amazing. Their tea is amazing. Their what did I have there that I love so much? Everything in there is super good. So check all those places out. Those are all in the Bay Area. Oh, and it's another place in Tahoe. It's a vegan place that I love, and I forget the name of it right off the bat. I'll put it in a link somewhere or in a comment when I get a chance. But Tahoe vegan place, super good. Tahoe, Nevada.
Girl, they can tell you vegan, okay? Ain't no way you just named 20 restaurants like that, girl. You ain't been doing this vegan thing for a minute, okay?
You know what?
I'll just say
my favorite places. Solely vegan for sure. Soul food, okay? Vegan soul food.
Well, girl, you tried to change the subject, girl. We done with the whole vegan thing.
All
but,
right.
girl, I just wanted to let you know we got a lot more time to talk, okay?
I got hella that shit.
We not running from the camera. We still going to answer their questions as far as the vegan thing go. But theme music, I got theme music for you to twerk it the fuck on out, okay? Yes, okay. What? Hey. Vegans twerk too, okay? Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
I'm stuffed. I can't twerk. I'm stuffed.
Now food, okay?
So I gotta have my twerk.
That part, I know that's right.
Okay. Yeah,
girl, what more can you ask from a vegan than a vegan that can twerk, okay?
Right. So we just knocking those myths and all that out the park. There are black vegans. There are, you know, all different type of vegans, and hopefully there'll be more black vegans. You guys come on over and join the party. It's not what you guys think. No bland foods. We eating over here.
That part, I know that's right. So if you guys have anything at all to ask Rhonda, Monique right now, go ahead and ask. You know what I'm saying? While I have her in the studio, she's willing to ask any questions. And Rhonda,
you guys be nice.
I know you're stuffing your face and everything, but go ahead and tell YouTube how to find you, okay? Y'all gotta give her a second, girl, cause
you can find me on YouTube at Rhonda Monique. It's my new YouTube channel, so you're not gonna see a lot of videos. I'm just now starting that one, and you can find me at this girl. She's so good. And you can find, oh my goodness.
I'm gonna say, is that good, girl?
It really is, I promise. And you can find me at Rhonda Q on Facebook. RHONDO QUE. Rhonda Q.
Rhonda Q.
That's right.
On Facebook?
On Facebook.
Okay.
No Instagram right now. I'm gonna make a new account. No Twitters right now. I'm gonna make a new account. Make you all new accounts. You guys go on there, add me, and be friendly and all that good stuff.
Okay, that's what's up. And remember, y'all, this is the official King Pain. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Drop them crowns, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
I love the Crown family. The Crown family is so awesome, girl.
Yes, I can tell already.
Let me see if they got any questions for you, girl. Yes. Girl, we're reading the questions. I'm reading the questions right now, honey. Okay. Yes. So So did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving, y'all? My Thanksgiving was awesome.
Mine was amazing. I worked on Thanksgiving, but that was okay. I wanted the holiday pay, and so...
Girl, it beats being around all that meat, huh?
That's right. And so
At least you get that money. That part.
I worked. How was yours?
It was awesome. Just being around family, friends, good food, all of that, like, definitely. So, I'm not quite sold on the whole vegan thing, but I definitely will try it out. I'm definitely transitioning into a better lifestyle, so I want to look better, so, you know, I can, you know, make some adjustments. I definitely feel like I should make some adjustments to my diet. I'll have more energy and etc. and etc. So someone is asking, what is the best vegan meal?
I don't really know best. It all kind of depends on like what we like to eat.
What's your favorite?
I always eat burritos. I eat burritos like
Vegan
every
burritos.
freaking day almost. Yeah, I love tortillas. I can't stay away from them. I love beans and rice, and so I get bean and rice burritos with onions and cilantro and green sauce. But it's all subjective. It's all like what we like, you know, personally.
Okay. Someone said, do you ever crave meat?
No, I don't crave meat. I don't crave eggs. I don't crave anything that I kind of let go. I don't really crave it at all. I don't really think about it unless, you know, it's a topic, but I don't crave it at all. No.
How long did it take you to lose the weight?
About a year that I finally stopped losing weight totally. So I say the first 6 months I didn't see anything. In between those 6 months to probably like the next 6 months, should I say, then I seen, you know, the weight loss. So the first 6 months of me being totally vegan, I didn't see anything. The next following 6 months, I seen the weight loss, and then after that, it kind of stopped. I didn't lose any more after that. It kind of stayed at like a stable weight.
Okay, and have you tried eggplant parmigiana?
No, I haven't. I want to try it, but I haven't.
Do you like eggplant?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's what's up. Do you like all the like veggies and stuff like that?
I do.
Is there anything that you don't like?
Not really. It's I love mushrooms. I love squash. I love zucchini. I love corn. I love broccoli. I love greens. I love cauliflower. I love okra. I love a little bit of everything. So no.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Any more questions, you guys, before I let her go? We're actually going to come back later with an after party. Rhonda and Monique actually brought this really dope game over. It's a wine game. So we're going to come back and we're going to get lit with you guys. And we're going to, you know, ask some more questions and just
get lit.
party.
I'm already there, but yeah. I hope y'all having some drinks too.
And remember, for all those people out there that want to donate to the channel, feel free. You know, I have PayPal, I have CashApp. The CashApp is PharaohOnTop, okay? PharaohOnTop. If you don't know how to spell Pharaoh, it's PharaohOnTop. That's PharaohOnTop, okay? And the PayPal is the official King Payne, okay? And I mean, I'm sure you guys know how to spell that. You wouldn't be on this page if you didn't know how to spell that, okay? So the official King Payne. Someone said that they don't like radishes. You like radishes?
I love radish. I get it with my burritos.
Okay.
I love radish.
What do you put in your burritos exactly?
Honestly, I just squeeze a little lime on them and I eat them. It helps me digest my burrito better.
Oh, lime. Speaking of lime, we're supposed to try the lemon juice stuff that you brought.
Oh, we will, definitely. We can do that now.
Yeah, it's that time. Let's try the lemon juice stuff that she brought. She brought some Au Natural lemon juice.
Honestly, okay, when I went to the store, I thought I was getting sparkling water, but I kind of came out with this. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a
And
little
it's
bit of that.
vegan.
Yeah, we've had some alcohol, so this will at least smooth us out and get our stomach right.
Okay.
I really appreciate everyone for watching and all that good stuff. This is an interview I've kind of been wanting to do for a very long time, because I get so much like shit about like, oh my goodness, I can never not eat meat, and so it's just fun to talk about it, especially in like a light, airy situation where we're having a good time. And
Absolutely.
so it's amazing. It really is, because when you're talking to people in public, they honestly think that, oh my goodness, you don't eat meat, you think you're better. Like, I get that type of expression a lot, and it's like, it's not a better type of thing at all. I don't think that any vegan thinks like that when we're not eating meat. It's not a better situation. It's just a choice that we made. Like, everybody makes choices, but I don't think no one is better because of their choices, or, you know.
That part, I definitely understand.
Yeah.
And have you tried mango, pistachio, oolong tea?
No, I would love to. Where do they sell it? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm asking questions, okay?
No.
I'm in the comments at this point. I don't do any of the vegan activities, okay? I'm just dipping. I'm just sticking my toes into the vegan lifestyle right now and trying some
You
stuff.
dipping your toes in. By next week, you're going to be dipping your ankles in, and then by the following week, you're going to be dipping your knees in.
Well, hopefully I can dip my whole body in, okay?
Be balls deep, okay?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Can I get my
And you have
abs
your
in
to the
there?
chest.
Shoot, I just need the abs to poke out a little bit, okay? Okay, that tastes sort of like a lemon soda with like a spice. Like a Sprite, a spicy Sprite.
Yes.
Okay.
Like a Sprite with ginger or something.
Yeah, it has like ginger or something, some cinnamon or some. It's not that bad.
No, it isn't. It actually just got me right. I was feeling like all my food was sitting right here.
Oh, okay.
And so it just kind of pushed it down. That was good.
That's what's up.
Woo!
That's what's up.
I'm so happy to be here and get this done with. I'm so happy because we were supposed to get it done 2 days ago, viewers. We're so sorry.
Yeah, they didn't know that. I didn't kind of put you on blast.
Okay. I put myself on blast. Okay, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, because
I
told my viewers that I was coming back with a video, but then when you flaked on me, I just did it. I just did a cub. You know what I said? I did something else. I gave them something else. That's what I did.
Okay. You gave them a little something.
So they didn't even miss you, girl. They didn't miss you at all.
But they're going to after tonight. And if you guys want me to come back, just feel free to tell him, like, bring Rhonda back. We like her. And you guys can ask me anything, any type of Q&A when we come back next time.
We would love to see you back. I would love to have you back here at the official King Pain in his palace.
I would love to be here.
I really stay in a palace, you guys.
Yes.
A big ass castle.
That's right. And it's super comfy.
Okay.
Super comfy. He might have to drag me out here tonight because I'm thinking about gonna go grab my sleeping bag out the trunk.
Yes. So I definitely would love to have you back, especially since you brought food. Anybody that brings food up over here is always welcome, especially if the food is decent, okay? You bring some nasty shit over here, you might never hear your phone ring with my name popping up on your caller ID again. But if the food is cool, you know what I'm saying? Because not too many people cook better than my mama. But if the food is decent, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you another chance, so you definitely could come back. You know, I'll give the vegan dish a couple more shots, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at all.
Yeah. The grilled cheese was the best, though. We'll say that.
Somebody said, bring Rhonda back. Okay.
Yay!
Yes.
I would love to come back. I'm serious. And we're going to have some, like, real fun. You guys can ask me anything. And even outside the vegan stuff, I would love to talk to you guys. And you guys get to, know me. I get to know you guys. We're family now.
Okay.
Okay, you fuck with me. You stuck with me.
She's in the Crown family now, you guys. Drop some crowns in the comments for the newest member of the Crown family. Rhonda Monique, our vegan in-house specialist, our dietitian, our black vegan, okay?
Oh my goodness.
In a home where we keep it black, blackity black, okay?
And I hope y'all not judging me. I feel like I didn't have to come like, with a suit and tie and my little button up and stuff. I was just wanting to dress like I usually do, and I love my little spaghetti straps and my little leggings and stuff, and so I hope y'all love me like I'm loving y'all. Let's just say that.
She's definitely not conservative, you guys. She's not the conservative vegan She got her double D's out and her midriff showing, okay? So this interview was kind of hard, okay? I have to keep my eyes on the prize, okay?
You know.
You got the titties all in my face, okay?
No, they were being good. I kept on tame.
That part, girl. As long as none of them popped out, girl, me and you two, we still good, okay?
Right.
We don't need no mistakes, okay?
Because they would have been calling me the slutty vegan.
Ooh.
We just trying to keep it the black vegan, okay?
Okay. The controversial vegan.
Oh my gosh. Well, I could be a little bit of that, but you know.
She's controversy.
A little bit.
Okay. Well, this has been awesome. Let me see what any more questions. Any more
Hey,
questions?
y'all, Bueno Cinco de Mayo.
Really?
Yes. So, arriba. Yes, I love to have a good time. I'm all about fun and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I would love to get to know all of you guys on a personal level.
That's
Each and every one of you.
That is what's up. Well, happy early birthday, girl. I plan to turn up with you on your birthday, girl, as long as we have,
You can have some meat, and I won't judge
girl.
you.
I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of,
I won't judge you.
Okay, I was just saying. Anyway, this is the official King Pain. Where no question is off limits, okay, you guys?
No question.
I had a lot of fun with Rhonda
question.
tonight. The food was really good. The vegan thing is not that bad. You all should try it. You all should try it, honestly. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe right now. Okay, we will be back. We will be back soon. Rhonda will be back with some more food. But she brought a little game for us to play today. So after this live, we will be coming back to drop it like it's hot. Okay? Yes! I fuck with y'all that fuck with me. Crown family, drop some crowns in a comment, okay? Shout out to our vegan in-house specialist, okay? If you got any questions, be sure to drop some comments, okay? Inbox me, okay? Inbox her. My email is theofficialkingpain@gmail.com, okay? And this is Rhonda Monique. She's right on YouTube. Look her up, okay? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
Please do.
Any last words?
Oh my goodness, I love you guys for watching. And do not be strangers, because I won. And that's just all I have to say. If you have any questions, please let me know. I don't think I covered everything in this video, but it was definitely a start. And
You get another chance. They want you back.
Yeah.
They said bring you back.
I'll be back.
Okay? Drop some crowns in the comments, okay?